So I wanted to do a quick little video on a few products I depotted, what I put them in, and the freaking mess I made, and yeah. So I got this Makeup Forever little metal palette on Sephora website, and I love it. Like, I have a couple of Z palettes. Maybe I'll just show you what's in my Z palettes as well. And I have one of like this Z palette brands, and you know, I think I like this one a lot more. It was cheaper. It's completely metal, and I just like the way it looks better too. So I'll just quickly show you what's in these other two, and then I'll show you the other things I depotted, and then the mess I made to one of my favorite things. Anyway, I have this here. I have all of these little square eyeshadows here. They're from an Ulta gift set that I got a couple of years ago for Christmas. The gift set didn't come in like the best packaging. It's like one of those ones that folds out. On the sides there's blushes, and on the bottom there's lip stuff, and it just kind of just fell apart over time. So I took all the eyeshadows out, and I actually really like these. Like, you could see some of them I've made quite a dent in. I actually really like these a lot. These two up here are two, I was going to say blushes because they're so huge. They're eyeshadows from Circa. Packaging really bulky on those, so I popped them out. I really like those eyeshadows. And these, you can tell they are from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Those are the only shades I used from that one. I wasn't even going to keep that one, but it was the only one I didn't break, so I just decided to keep it. And then I have a tiny little Z palette here that has some eyeshadows in it. The bottom row here are 3 from Makeup Geek. I don't want to say I don't like Makeup Geek eyeshadows because I haven't tried that many, but these two, the pink one I think is the worst of the 3. It's really scratchy, and like, it's scratchy. It's a scratchy eyeshadow. Like, I put my eyeshadow on my finger so I feel it. I put it on and I just feel like it's really grainy or something. It's really patchy. It doesn't blend well on its own. Like, it's definitely a shadow that you put on top of something else. But I still like the way it comes out when I can get it to work, so I keep it. 2 other Makeup Geek. That's one from, where did I even get that from? Luxie. I probably got that in a box or something. Never touched it. And these top 2 rows here are all from Pacifica. If you've never touched, if you've never touched a Pacifica eyeshadow, like, oh my god. They're unlike any eyeshadow I've ever felt in my life. They feel like silk, like for realsies, like silk. It's crazy. They recently redid the package that these little quads come in, because before they were so bulky, so much packaging. Like, for them to be like a natural kind of brand, they used way too much packaging for those things. So I popped them out because they were so bulky and gross. They recently redid them. Super slim, minimal packaging. It looks way better, but I already popped them out. So look at that one, just fell. Anyway, on to my new one here. So I depotted into this just some blushes that I felt were really bulky packaging. I didn't really know how to store them, so I popped them out here. I'll show you what they are. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Shit! Okay. I'll clean it up in a minute. Anyway, this is a L'Oreal, you know what? I'm afraid that the other one's gonna pop out, so let me hold it like this. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Let me take a minute. That was an Almay True Match Smart Shade Blush. This is the Almay True Match Smart Shade Blush in the shade Nude. The same thing happened to this one, but it fell right on the dresser all in one piece, so I kind of like picked it up and smushed it in there, but I made a mess of this pan. I'm not even going to take it out to show you. These other two are other L'Oreal True Match blushes. Those came out easy. Like, it's like there was no glue in them at all. It's crazy. Same thing with this highlight from L'Oreal, and this one from Neutrogena, which was in this package right here. My boyfriend got this out for me because I could not do it. He had to like burn the bottom practically. It was crazy. But let me close this up before I make a mess of the other one. These are the 2 Almay, like, so these are all the packagings of those things. Like, that's so much bulk to store for such thin, tiny little pans. So I popped them out, put them in the Z palette. I'm very happy with this. I absolutely want to get another one. I have a mess to clean up now. And I will see you in another video. Bye!